There are only two animals on the planet that the Creator identified himself with. The first one is the eagle. The eagle. And the second animal is the lion. And when I identified those two animals as his favorite to identify himself with, I recognized I better study these two animals, because if he is the leader of the universe and I want to be a leader on earth, I better find out the nature of these animals and also the attitude of these animals. And I discovered that both of them are the kings of their domain. The eagle is the king of the bird kingdom, and the lion is the king of the animal kingdom. But let's talk a little bit about the lion. The lion has what I call the spirit of leadership. And this word spirit here is referring to attitude. Everybody say attitude. A leader has an attitude that makes him or her different from followers. Now, the lion is the king of the jungle, but the lion to me is a great source of encouragement to all of us. I want you to write this down. Remember this as long as you live. Number one, the lion is not the tallest animal in the jungle. Number two, the lion is not the largest animal in the jungle. Number three, the lion is not the heaviest animal in the jungle. Number four, the lion is not the smartest animal or the most intelligent animal in the jungle. And yet, when he shows up, they all run away. Well, here's one of my favorite quotes that I put in my books, and I believe it really brings home the point. An army of sheep led by a lion will always defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. And the answers to that dilemma is this: because leadership can transform cowards into violent warriors. The right kind of leadership can transform a timid into bold people who are fearless. Leadership is that powerful. Leadership can walk into a camp of depressed people, and in 20 minutes they have turned on into unbelievable, powerful armies. Because leadership determines everything. The lion is the king of the jungle because of one word: attitude. Everybody say attitude. Write it down. Attitude. The lion has a different attitude that makes every animal afraid of him. Now, we don't want to lead by fear, but it does take respect for you to become a leader. When I use the word fear in the jungle, we're talking about respect. The elephant respects the lion. The hyenas respect the lion. The giraffes, they respect the lion. What makes these massive animals respect such a small cat? The attitude is the difference. For example, a lion will see an elephant, and the thing that comes to his mind, one word: lunch. I could eat this thing. And he acts the way he thinks. Now, here's another amazing mystery. The elephant is larger, bigger, stronger, more powerful, heavier, and more intelligent. And yet, when the elephant sees the lion, one word comes to mind: eater. Attitude is a product of belief. You cannot have an attitude beyond your belief. So your attitude comes from your belief system. The lion is the king because of what he believes about himself. If you want to be an impactful personality, you have to develop certain types of thinking and perceptions that change the way you see yourself and see the world. You were born to do something very significant in the world. And you have to get to the point where you believe that. Leaders are very unique people. They have a very simple distinction, and that is their thinking is different. Leaders do not think like followers. Leaders used to be followers, all of them. But what made them cross the line was a certain mentality that kicked in somewhere. Something happened to them that made them think differently. And I normally call that attitudes that influence people. The attitude, therefore, is the difference. Write this down. The difference between a leader and a follower is attitude. Why? Because it is unique attitudes that distinguish leaders from followers. They think differently. And that's because attitudes produce certain behaviors. And those behaviors stretch the leader beyond the limitations of the norm. In other words, it is the thinking of the person that makes them see circumstances differently. Cultivating these attitudes are the key to becoming a leader. Now, when attitudes of leadership is married to the ability of leadership, then you become a leader. You can have potential, but if you don't have the belief, your potential becomes a victim of your present belief. Remember the elephant? The elephant has great power, but what makes him afraid of the lion is his belief system. Belief is so powerful, it can make an elephant act like a sheep. It doesn't matter how big you are, how intelligent you are, how many degrees you get. It's your mind that keeps you small. And it doesn't matter how small you are, or how unintelligent you may seem to be, or how much you don't have. It's your mind that makes you the leader.
As a human, we are often told to soar like an eagle, to aim high, to do something big. But nobody tells us how. I will tell you how. Is that easy? No, it's not. But it's not impossible. We want to have attitude like an eagle. But why? Because we see and we know eagles as a sign of power and ability and speed. So we need power, ability, speed, and vision, just like an eagle has. Now I will tell you 6 things that eagles do, and you can do these things and apply in your own life to have an attitude like an eagle and to soar like an eagle. Write it down. Number 1, eagles fly alone. Those who fly solo have the strongest wings. So don't be afraid to fly alone, to walk alone. The reality is people will not understand your dreams and your vision. Even they will not support you. There will be some naysayers, some negative people. And if you tell them about your dreams, they will try to stop you. They will try to bring you down. They can't see the opportunity that you think you have. So you have to walk alone. You have to fly above the negativity. You have to start your journey alone. And if you learn to fly alone, to walk alone, you will be the strongest and powerful man. Your confidence level will grow. So next time you will not be scared to fly alone. So try to fly alone, because eagles don't fly with pigeons. So don't depend on anyone to fly with you, to assist you. You have the power to touch the sky. Everyone has that power, but not everyone dares to touch the sky. You will never recognize what kind of power you have inside of you if you don't fly alone. But when you fly above everything, where nobody dares to go, you will meet some sky toucher, full of experience. You can share your dreams with them, and they will share their experience with you. So fly high and fly alone. Number 2, eagles love the storm. While all birds find shelter in the comfort zone during this rain and storms, all of the birds try to avoid rain and storm. But the eagle welcomes the rain and the storm. They are excited to go through the challenge. They love to fly high during the storm above the clouds. And in this way, they grow stronger and more powerful. So don't run from the challenge in your life. Instead of running, welcome them and get excited about the challenge and hard times. Rather complaining or trying to avoid the challenge, run toward the challenge. That's how you can grow faster and stronger and powerful. Just remember, the more you face the challenge, the more you get opportunities, and the more you evolve dominant. Number 3, eagles always have the vision. Having excellent vision and concentration is most important thing to get what you want. Eagles who only focuses on their goals, not on fear. After setting their target to hunt an animal, they make their vision so clear, and they only put their focus on that. They will not move their focus until they hunt it. In the same way, focus like a laser. Laser focus will limit your distraction and help you to achieve your goals. Those who concentrate one thing at a time advance in this world. So keep focus no matter what the obstacles are. Number 4, eagles don't eat dead or old things. You know, the other birds eat what they want, dead and old. Crow eats the garbage, but the eagles feed only fresh prey. As same as if you want to have an attitude like an eagle, don't waste your energy by stuck in the past. Because what's gone is gone, and what's done is done. You have to move on by living the past. You know, the two things that prevent us from happiness and success are, number 1, living in the past, and another is observing others. An eagle never observes others and never live in the past. Number 5, the female eagles test the level of commitment when they meet male eagles. This is the most important thing. Trust is important in relationships, in business, in professional life, or in private life. We must test the level of commitment of people we intend for partnerships. Number 6, eagles train hard. You know, every eagle, when the time comes for them to learn to fly, the mother eagles remove the comfort layers from the nest so the eaglet gets uncomfortable. And then she starts throwing eaglets out of the nest. She does it daily and repeatedly until the eaglets learn to fly, until the eaglets become fearless, grows stronger, and eventually they fly in the sky. So you must have to train hard and evacuate your comfort zone. There is nothing in the comfort zone. You have to face challenge every single day, and you have to go through hard times. And that's the way you evolve hard and stronger. If this video didn't set you on fire, then dislike and leave. But if it set you on fire, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and share it with someone who you want to inspire. Let's start the video. This is a story about a man who received $165 million after selling his company. And he spent all of his money to establish some different companies, and started living in rain by himself. I got amazed, only someone, a crazy guy, can do this. Because if someone would be a normal person, he would enjoy his life. He would spend most of his money to buy cars, house, and new clothes. Guys, this man is not someone else. He is Elon Musk. The real Iron Man is truly a crazy guy. People will make fun of you when you tell them about your dreams. But are you ready to take them seriously? Are you ready to take them as your motivation, as your inspiration? Let's talk about another crazy guy who told about his dream in 2008, that I want to win 8 gold medals in Olympic. Everyone made fun of him, even the news company and the media made fun of him. But he took them all as his motivation and started practicing hours and hours. But suddenly one day his one hand get fractured in an accident, and the doctor told him that he couldn't participate in Olympic again. But he was really a crazy man, so he started practicing by his lake. In a year, he made himself so hard by practicing hours and hours and day by day. And eventually he won 8 gold medals and made history. This man is Michael Phelps. Craziness is important to be success. Craziness is something that can make you anything you want to be. It can take you anywhere you want to reach. If there is fire in heart and craziness inside, then even a poor gardener's son can be Cristiano Ronaldo. When normal people sleep in the morning, even alarm fails to wake them up. The crazy people wake up before the alarm rings. What makes them wake up? It's not the alarm, it's their craziness to get that dream comes true. Most people get insulted by someone, insulted by boss, insulted by friends, teachers, but only a few of them take that insult as their motivation. Let's see this crazy guy who was a tractor builder. One day he bought a Ferrari car, but he felt there is a problem with clutch. So he told about this problem to the owner of the Ferrari. But the owner got angry and abused the man. And the man took it so seriously and made it his motivation. And the craziness began in his mind because he used to compete the Ferrari company and started his own car company. Built such amazing cars that today the world became the fan of his cars. Everyone has a dream to buy his cars. Guys, I'm talking about Ferrari or Lamborghini. Who doesn't want to buy a Lamborghini? He is really a crazy guy because who is going to stand to compete against such a powerful company? An insane one. This is craziness, consistency, the real fire. You can't find these things on average people because only some people are crazy about their dream. You can't find them in the crowd. You can't find them in percentage because they are in numbers. If you have a dream, be crazy about that. Make fire within and do it like no one can do it ever like you. Most of the people think big, they try to do something big, but only a few people take action. Only a few people do it with craziness. You can observe everyone wants to play football, but not everyone becomes Ronaldo. Everyone wants to become a bodybuilding champion, but not everyone becomes Arnold Schwarzenegger. My dear friends, every successful people are crazy about their dreams, goals and works. They have fire within. They are stubborn to do that because those are the aspects that made an 18-year-old boy whose dream got destroyed and had only $7 in his pocket, had no home to stay, and he became the wrestling champion and Hollywood superstar. I'm talking about the Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. So become crazy on your dream and goal so that everybody get inspired by you. Your craziness to your walk will make you successful. Your craziness will take you where you want to go. Don't be average. Average people are not crazy. Don't be in the crowd. Be the crazy, and the world will make crowd for you. But one thing I want to say that I can just motivate you. You have to take action for yourself. So I'm asking you, are you a crazy guy or are you from the crowd? Let me know in the comment box. Let's make a challenge, guys. If this video gets 15k views and 1k likes, then I'm gonna make another video on the craziness. I want to be like a lion. I want to have an attitude like a lion, because the lion is the king of the animal kingdom. And if he is the king of the animal kingdom, I want to be like him, because I always get inspired by this little massive powerful animal. Now, lion is not the tallest animal in the jungle. Lion is not the heaviest animal in the jungle. And lion is not the smartest animal in the jungle. But still, lion is the king of the jungle. Why? Because of his attitude. And it means in order to become success in life, you don't need to become smart. You don't have to be intelligent. You don't need to become clever, heavy, tall. The only thing you need is attitude. Now the question is, how is your attitude toward life? Your attitude is what you do, what you think, and what you feel in any situation. Attitude is everything in life. Because whether you fall or rise, Everything depends on your attitude. The lion is not afraid of doing what he wants. The lion is not afraid of going his own direction while the others go to different direction. Lion has the courage to fight for his dream. Lion goes after the life of his dream. Lion is not afraid of standing out. Now the lion is not taller than the giraffe. The lion is not heavier than the elephant. The lion is not smarter than the fox, but yet he rules the jungle. Do you know why? He rules the jungle because of his attitude. What makes this powerful, massive animal respect such a small cat? What makes the difference? The attitude makes the difference. So if you want to have attitude like a lion, then I will tell you the 4 things that lion does, and you can do these things and apply in your own life to have attitude like a lion. Number 1, everybody wants to eat, but few are willing to hunt. It means lions are always ready to hunt their dreams. It's been said, if you want to go to the heaven, you have to go through the hell. Heaven is behind the hell. So if you want to eat, you have to hunt first. If you want to achieve or hunt your dreams, you have to take action. You have to work for it. When lions want something, they take action instantly. They hunt it without hesitating. See, majority of people don't take action. They are not ready to hunt. That's why they fail to get their dreams, to hunt their dreams. So take action instantly. Number 2, attack your goals like your life depends on it. Have you seen a lion during hunting? When a lion runs behind an animal, have you seen the moment when a lion attacks an animal? It's like lion puts all of his effort on it. He can't see anything in that moment. He only runs behind it. Like if he do not get it, he's gonna lose everything. He's going to stay hungry if he missed it. So lion attacks his dream like it's his last chance, like his life depends on it. In the same way, when you set your goals, when you set your dreams, attack your goals like your life depends on it. Go get it. Go hunt your goal. Put all your effort on it. Number 3, a lion doesn't concern itself with the opinion of sheep. A lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. It means when you decide to become a lion, there will be many sheep. Sheep means here negative people who will demotivate you, tell you that you are crazy. It's not possible. They tell you that you are on the wrong way, on the wrong path. They will try to put you down, but the lion never loses sleep over the opinion of sheep. So never lose hope. Never focus on the opinion of negative people. Number 4, if you want to be a lion, you have to train yourself with lion. Becoming lion is not easy. The number 1 reason people fail in life because they listen to their friends, family, and neighbors. They spend time with them. So you have to stop listening to them. You have to stop spending time with them. There are many people who will demotivate you. So you have to spend time with successful people, with those people who will always try to lift you up. You have to surround yourself with those people who are hungry for success. Because those people, they will inspire you. They will try to put you up.
And stick with the gratification, the goodness that comes to you, the good feeling that I get from helping others. Nothing's...
Now I want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if this video really inspired you, motivate you, then make sure to subscribe this channel and make sure to share it with your friends through Facebook, WhatsApp,